What's good, guys? So today is the third day of the my third trading day in the competition, and I've been busy since morning, so I've not had time to film or do anything on the chart. I'm currently in school, heading to a class. So as it stands now, I will say I've almost missed London session because the time is currently 11:44 a.m. So for London session, I don't know. I've not checked my chart since morning. So if I check and I see opportunity, I trade London session. But if I don't see any opportunity, then I'll just have to wait till New York session and just take the whole risk on New York session. You understand the risk management plan that I've explained in the previous videos. So let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed. You feel me? So guys, let me show you just around my school. Let me just show you the view. You don't want to show why. Around. That's it. So let's focus. Let's focus. So welcome guys. I'm currently in class now. The lecture has not started. So let's go to our chat. I'll be using my phone to analyze. Sorry guys if the screen is not that wide, but I'll be using my phone to analyze. So let's see how it goes.
Now, after I enter this trade, or rather, before I go to my chart, let's do one or two things. So, let's observe. Let's observe the time frames, like my trading plan for today. So, on the weekly time frame, I'll be mapping out my F and R zones. I'll leave it throughout the week. Okay. Daily time frame, I'll be mapping out my F and R zones as well, just like the weekly time frame. Then 4 hours time frame, map out F and R zones as well. 1 hour, the same thing. 15 minutes, I'll be observing structure and price movement on the 15 minutes. Then on the 5 minutes, I'll be observing structure and price movement as well. 15 minutes and 5 minutes are for my observation of structure. Then the entry will be on 5 minutes using neckline break with a full body candle and stop loss below or above the candle that took out the neckline. Nice. Then also observe the three patterns good mix on the chart and see the one that is currently playing out. Okay, nice. Things to note: when price gets to it, it's either it respects it or disrespects it. Either of those two that happens, we can still make money from it. Yeah. Then first case scenario, if price disrespects its zone, it means it will break it. And once price breaks its zone, it's definitely heading to the next zone. Now our work is to look for a way to ride price to the next zone. Once price breaks its zone, wait for a price to form a neckline. Okay. The neckline is our confirmation that price has really broken the zone. Okay. And once this neckline is formed, price goes back to retest the already broken zone. Once it does that, price will then surge to the predominant direction with an impulsive move to take out the neckline. Okay. Upon price taking out the neckline with a full body candle, we then mount an entry. And our stop loss will be below or above the candle that took out the neckline, and our profit target will be on the next zone. Okay, if you want to add position, you can use this principle of neckline break to add positions. Then, second case scenario, if price respects a zone, we should then allow price to create a neckline in the opposite direction. Okay, coming back to retest the zone coupled up with weak rejection. Okay, then as price comes back again in an impulsive move to take out the neckline with a full body candle, we mount our entry to ride price back to the next level, and our stop loss will be below or above the candle that took out the neckline, while our profit target will be on the next zone. This is I'm reading now. You yourself, you might not understand it, but me, as I'm reading it, I'm picturing how it is in my head. I have the picture in my head, so I understand everything here. Then criteria for closing out is either I close out on TP or stop loss or break even. Then when price takes out a neckline against my direction, that is another indication to close out as well. Yeah. For me to close out, if price has not gotten to my TP, when price takes out a neckline against my direction, I tend to close out. Okay, you can as well be risk free on your trade and allow it to run until price breaks the neckline against your direction. Then you can close out. This helps you maximize your profit and catch most pips in the market. Then sessions to trade: trade London session and New York session. London session from 9:50 a.m. or 10 o'clock a.m. Then New York session from 13:50 to 14 o'clock. Then use that your daily risks on these two sessions. Okay, on a normal market condition, you are likely to see entry opportunities during those two sections. So that's it. Then from last yesterday's trade, now from previous trade I've taken. Sorry, my screen is on landscape because of YouTube. Yeah, YouTube guidelines. Like I have to position my phone on landscape mode. So then for this guy now, okay. This was a trade I took on the 2nd of July. So let me check for yesterday's trade now. What really happened? Let me check yesterday's trade, the lessons I learned from them. Okay, this one was yesterday now. Yeah, yesterday. This was the trade I took on Monday. Okay, one of those mistakes I made was I traded London when it wasn't 10 a.m. yet. Okay, I traded London when it wasn't 10 a.m. yet. Then another one also, always work with your timing. Yeah, noted. Whenever the breakout count is still impossible, wait for a retest on the pending order. The retest is very likely to occur. Noted. Pay very close attention to the 15 minutes time frame. Noted. Then the next day now, the next one, which was yesterday, I didn't wait for mistakes I made was I didn't wait for price confirmation on the 1 hour time frame before entering. Noted. I entered the trade before New York session open. Noted. So lessons now. Always wait for confirmation on a zone before entry. Noted. Okay. Always wait for session opening before you enter to avoid fake out. So noted. So now let's move over to our charts. So since I've noted those things now, at least I have it at the back of my mind that this is what I'm looking at on the chart. So gold has already moved about 100 pips today. It has moved about 100 pips today. So let's check our chart. So I'm on my chart already on the daily time frame.
Are you just coming? So guys, after my class, I'm during the class I was trying to look at the chart, but I was not concentrated. So after the lecturer left, after everything, I tried checking my chart. Then CPI came. I saw the move, like I foresaw the move. I predicted the move that this is gonna be a buy, but I was not just settled to take the buy. So price CPI came, CPI did this thing, and skyrocketed to the upside and everything. So I just missed the opportunity. It's currently New York session, and I'm not seeing any opportunity yet. Like the way CPI does now. When once it has done its thing, it has done its thing. The market will become shaky and to start ranging. That's what just happened. So let me show you the chart.
So guys, this is the chart. You see, this is my trend line. I had it initially. This trend line here, and price just bounced off it and kicked to the upside. So this is what just happened, and this thing, hey God, see the spike, see the spike. I see it. Jesus. See the spike. Just imagine I bought from.
And you no take profits.
No,
Okay.
I know enter safe. Just imagine I bought from there. Like I experienced this thing, guy. The spike was just too much. Then it's heading to the weekly level, yeah. But for now, I'm not seeing anything though. Unless I don't even know if I'll trade again today after this spike. I don't know.
See people wey don't.
Guy, I don't know if I'll trade again today. Like it's just crazy. Let's see, sha. Let's just keep observing. Maybe towards evening, around that kind of 4 p.m. Maybe opportunity might just show itself. But the overall target now is this weekly level that is here. That's where I'm seeing price to head to. So if I see anything, price is like in the middle of nowhere. I don't see any zone around here. Okay, 4 hours. Okay, yeah, I think there's a zone here. I think there's a zone around here, but the zones are just too close to each other. Let me extend it. Um, what's the close price? 2414 for 500. 2414 for dot 500. Then 2414 for point 500. So, where did it fly to? I'm coming. Undo. The close price 2414. Okay, 2412.500. 2412.500. 2412.500. So, yeah, this is the 4 hour zone that I'm seeing. Wait. So, this is the only zone I'm seeing close by. Let me lock it. This is the only zone I'm seeing close by. 350. This is the only zone I'm seeing close by, and it's very close to the weekly level. So if I'll see any setup, like any opportunity to enter, and let me check the number of how many pips, because it's very just about 90 pips or so. So it's very small. I might not trade today again, Sha. That's it. These are some things we feel. I might just try to stay out instead of losing money. I'll just try to stay out. So let's see how it goes. That's just it.
So that's it, guys. That's it. I don't know. I might not trade again today.
Guy, add me for your group now. Everything.
Eh? I might not trade again for today. Let's see how it goes. I might not trade again for today. But if I see, I'll just keep observing. If I see opportunity, I'll tell you guys and I'll enter. That's it. Day three. That's how day three is going currently.
So guys, I'm back home and after a very busy day, I'm back home and yeah, unfortunately, I missed the NFP. Yeah, unfortunately, I missed NFP. Hope I'm not having too many lines on my charts. I'm high. So, like I said earlier, I had this trend line first of all. I had this trend line, this one. I had it before NFP. So I was in school, I think it was after the class. I've not really settled before. I think around 1:30 p.m. Before I knew what was going on, I just saw a flash down. Like I saw a slight push to the downside. Then phew, price skyrocketed to the upside, and that was it. That was it. And probably I would have had an entry here, but it wasn't just worth it. Like it wasn't worth it. So that was how I didn't trade throughout. try yesterday because the time is currently, let's see, the time is currently if you can see from here, the time is currently 12:24 a.m. Yeah, it's early in the morning. So sorry about that. You see, market just opened recently. Like, see the gap. Yeah. So that was just it. When I go home, I just decided to rest, take a slight rest, because body not be firewood. I'm human after all, you get. So that was it. That was how it happened. And I didn't take any trade yesterday. Yesterday was actually Thursday. So I didn't take any trade. So that was just it, Sha. That was just it. One thing I can tell you guys is that um okay, I think let me just turn off my screen now. Let me leave. Let me stop sharing my screen and let me just, I'll say that while my face is on camera. Yeah, I want to advise you guys. So, but that was just it. That was just it. So today, that's Friday, which is the last day of the week. And today happens to be the fourth. Today will be the fourth trading day. I'm not gonna trade now, although like I'm gonna wait till around 10 a.m. 10 a.m. this morning to enter a trade. Yeah, if I see opportunities. Most likely would be doing more of sales today. Most likely. I don't know. Let's just take a look at the 1 hour time frame, the hourly time frame. So yeah, most likely we'll do more of sales today. This is a neckline. If price takes out this neckline, the next level target is likely to react around here, but the main targets should be around here. Like it should come back to retest on this 4 hours level and probably this level at this point. Let me take a glance at 4 hours time frame. Let's take a glance at 4 hours time frame. So that, what's wrong with this guy? Oh my god. So that's just it. Let me turn on the other guy. So that's just it. That's how it is. Okay. Very this guy. Yeah, so that's just it. If even on the 4 hours, if price should start coming down, like price starts moving to the downside, it's coming, the first level is coming to this 4 hours level. So that's just it, guys. That's just it. So around that kind 10 a.m., we'll be trying to look for opportunities. If we see, we then mount our entry. So as it stands now, I didn't trade on the third trading day. On the third trading day, I didn't actually take any trade because yeah, I missed the setup, like the news setup, the spike from CPI. I missed it. And after the CPI, I couldn't find an entry after the CPI. So that's how I just let it go. So in the situation whereby I don't see opportunities in the market, I just let the market be. That's just it. I let the market be. Let me even check if we have any news today. Let me check if we have any news events today. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. If we have news event today, economic calendar, continue, economic calendars. Let's check if we have news today. Um, mm, today it's today 12th. Yeah, we actually have news today. We have about two high impact news. One by 12:30 and by 1:30 p.m. Then the other one by 3 p.m. Two high impact news. The consensus of this one is showing 0.1%, which means it's showing positive. Same thing with this one. The consensus for this one is still showing positive as well. So if it eventually turns out, this one is PPI, month on month PPI. The another one, Michigan consumer sentiment. So the consensus are both telling us positive, like the both consensus are higher than the previous. Eventually, if the actual comes out and the actual is higher than the consensus, then it means that USD is going to be strong. That's the meaning, which means that XAUSD is going to sell. So it's kind of correlating. Yeah. If the actual comes out higher than the consensus, it means that that US is going to be strong. And if US is strong, it means that XAUSD we're going to be shorting SAUSD. So it's kind of correlating with what I'm likely seeing here. Because this is a major level. This level that this current level, this current price that gold is at, I think is a major weekly level. As you can see from there. As you can see from there, is a major weekly level. There is a major weekly level. So there's likely to be a retracement. Yeah, very, very likely to be a retracement. Just painful that I couldn't catch the major move. It's painful, but let's see if we can short it. We short it to that 4 hours level. That's this level. How many pips from here to here? Let me check how many pips we have to go from here to our. Let's see from here to around here. That's about almost 200 pips. Something. I just pray I'll be able to catch it. That's just it. The issue now is not seeing the move. The issue is being able to catch the move. Seeing it is one thing. Being able to catch the move, enter the trade is another thing. So hopefully we'll be able to enter. That's just it, guys. That's just it. So let me show you. Let me explain one more thing to you guys. Let me stop sharing my screen and explain one more thing to you guys.
So guys, that's it regarding yesterday's trade, which was the third trading day. So that's everything regarding the trade. And so one thing I want to let you guys know, or one lesson I'll have to teach you guys is whenever you see that your setup is not playing out in the market, just stay out. It's better you stay out than for you to hit stop loss. Like for you to enter and at the end of the day you hit your stop loss, you get stopped out. Yeah, staying out is better. Prevention is better than cure actually. It's better for you to stay out, just stay clear. You mustn't trade every day. Yeah, that just know that you mustn't trade every single day. Whenever you don't see your setup playing out, you stay out. There's no crime to that, you just stay out. So that's it. Then another thing also that I wanted to say is so yesterday is the third trading day. Today is gonna be the fourth trading day for me. So I have about okay, after today, I have about 10 days to go. So let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed. Um, I just have to keep sticking to my risk management plan. Then speaking of risk management, since I didn't trade yesterday, what I'll be doing today is I'll be doubling up my risk today. Like since I didn't trade yesterday, the risk I would have used for yesterday's trade, I'll be using it today, including today's risk. I'm supposed to risk $720 yesterday, assuming I entered any trade yesterday. So that's $720, and today as I'm supposed to also risk $720. So I'll be doubling it together. I'll be adding it together, which which gives us about $1,440. So what I'll be risking today will be $1,440 on any trade I'm gonna enter. Yeah, use yesterday's risk plus today's risk. So that's what I'll be doing since I didn't trade yesterday. So I hope you guys understand. So I keep sticking to my risk management plan and everything. So let's see how it goes, guys. Um, you've seen how day three went. So let's see how day four will go. So guys, thank you for sticking around. Yeah, I'll see you on the fourth trading day. Peace out.